everybody, it's Candus, and in today's QuickBooks tips and tricks, I was recently asked about paying payments online, but yet when you look in the check register, why does it still say check inside of QuickBooks? So I'm going to teach you why that happens and a workaround that you can use so that it still says online for you versus just using the check mark. So come look over my shoulder and I will teach you how. So when you're in here, for example, and you are paying your bills through write checks, and you went up here and you selected pay online. And then you remove the check number, leave today's date, and then let's find who you want to say you pay. Let's say you paid American Express, you paid them online, and you paid $300 to American Express. We'll set them up as a credit card because that is how I'd want you to do it. We'll keep it simple. You would hit save and close. Now, QuickBooks will say to you, hey, you don't have online payments set up. Do you want to? That's a feature QuickBooks offers. If you want to learn more, you can click on that, or you can unmark it and you can click close. So right now we're saying we paid it online, but we're leaving the check blank. I want to show you what happens when you do that. Save it anyways. You go now into the check register, find your bank account, and you'll see right here, American Express, but it says check or it says transfer. People go, well, I clicked online. Why does it say check? Check is just a way for QuickBooks to tell you what, right here, see it says type happened. If you do liability check or different checks like that, you'll see it changes a little bit here, or this says transfer because you actually went up under banking, clicked on transfer funds, and that's how QuickBooks knows that it was done with a transfer. It's just in their mind, an easy way for you to know what happened. So what I typically do, which you'll notice up here when I taught back in January how to make an online payment to the Capital One credit card, what I recommend you do, go back in, open this up, and actually type where it says number online. If you like capitals, you could do capital, whatever works for you, but you type online. Or you type EFT. But if you paid it online, I recommend putting online. Then when you hit save and close and you go back into your check register, it'll actually say online. So you'll never be able to change check as of right now. That's how QuickBooks is defaulted. It doesn't matter if you use ATM or whatever, but that's why I typically recommend that you put the type as ATM, online, whatever you want. Then when you go into Reconcile, I'll show you real quick, your bank, you'll see that your transactions will say online or the check number or ATM. That way it can match your bank. Then you can click on it by number and up here you say check one way or the other. And it will put all the ATMs together, all the online payments together, and all the checks together, which makes it easier when you're reconciling if your bank statement is separated by checks versus ATM transactions. I'm going to click leave. That was just an extra bonus detail. But if you're paying online, you can check online here, or you can leave it blank. Really, this online is only used for QuickBooks to be able to help you use their online feature, a bonus option that QuickBooks offer. If you want to find out about it, feel free to check it out. I'm not teaching that today, but you actually just type online there, and that will save you and make it easier. So I hope that answered the question that came from our community. If you benefited from this tip, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it if you know somebody who could benefit from it. You will also see that I have webinars coming up, but if you like these tips and you want to receive them in your inbox without having to check YouTube when I put them up, which I put them up every Wednesday, feel free to go to CandusCampfer.com/tips, and you will be able to get these QuickBooks tips and tricks sent to your inbox every week, or go down below and there's a link that will tell you if you want to receive the QuickBooks tips and tricks in your inbox. Just go in, put your name and email, and they'll get sent to you. Thank you. Have an amazing day. And as always, don't forget to ask me your questions. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.